Hey guys, hi with Multiplane Podcast. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of extra noise because we are at a live session of a bunch of people playing Disney's new Lorcana. Now, if you guys don't know what Lorcana is, it's Disney's version of a TCG or trading card game. This is the MS and Ember pack. Also have the Sapphire and Steel pack here. Basically, so this is a fun new trading card game from Disney. We thought it'd be fun if we came down to a local game store that is releasing it today. A lot of people who are learning how to play today. We're going to have one of the main people here who is showing everyone kind of the game strategy and gameplay. We're going to talk about him a little bit. We're going to also get some footage for our TikTok of the actual gameplay that's going on out here. And big shout out to Moonwake Games for letting us come in here and basically just hang out, record, and talk to people. Moonwake is located in Springville, so Utah County, for you guys that are down here with me. Every Tuesday, I think, is going to be their league night for Lorcana. They also do Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, other games you can come in and check out. They sell, the dice, the pieces, cards, card accessories. You can see a bunch of it right here behind me. So yeah, I've been really excited for this game because I'm not super big into Magic the Gathering. You guys know Val, which she's on her way to Birdman. Val's husband is a big time Magic the Gathering player, and she sent me a picture that he's already got cards. They already got cards way before I did. So this was something I think maybe down the road we're going to show you guys, a multi-plane Lorcana night, and we're playing against each other. I go to Val's house and Dave just so I can go with everybody because he's already super into, TCG game strategy stuff. So I think this is definitely going to be his jam. But yeah, like I said, we're here for a good time tonight. Going to interview some people, and I'm going to open up my Ember and Amethyst deck. Now, these starter packs, you can buy one of these and get into the game right away. Now, on the side, it's going to give you a listing of all the cards that are going to come in this deck. But what also comes in this deck, here we go. What we don't know is the booster pack that comes with this deck. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to check out some of these cards. Alright, so the boosters come with a neat little art piece card here in the back. And then we've got Maleficent, Peter Pan, Phil, Minnie, and there's different versions of these too, I need to say. So you can have the same character but a few different versions depending on the inks that you're getting. So, like I said, this deck is Amethyst and Amber, so those are the two colors we're getting in here. The Dingle Hopper, Kristoff, Lilo. I love the artwork on these guys. Check out the Lilo in this space suit that she's wearing. Moana. Reflection from the long card. Personal necklace. Ariel. my follow that's in this one is action cards for like in this category, turning into furniture. It's going to be a really fun game to get into. There are a lot of hardcore collectors like coming in with different stuff coming into this. As soon as we see McCade, he's a little busy right now, but he's the main gameplay. He's kind of explaining how you get through the game. We're going to interview him. He plays other TCG games as well. Why he likes this one. Looking for and again, the first initial release of this game is called the first chapter. And so in this first chapter, they released 200 cards. So, and they're based up in different, categories. You have common, uncommon, legacy, and the enchanted cards are the big, super awesome you're trying to find. But it's really cool because, like I said, you get the starter deck, and you get that booster pack. It comes with that deck that you play with. A gameplay book and board. McCade, do you have time?
Yeah.
Grab you over here a second. See, go into this one too. Oh, guys, this is McCade with me. Again, we're at Moonwake Games for Lorcana League Night. So, what kind of got you into the game is my first question. What was the poll?
Disney.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why all watching this channel, right?
So, me and my wife are obsessed with Disneyland.
I'm assuming this is your wife hiding over here.
We love Disneyland.
Okay.
Both grew up on Disney movies our whole life. And so, when we heard they were making a TCG, we were following it from the get-go. So, yeah.
So, we kind of talked a little bit before. What are some of your cards that you are like super hard looking for right now? I know, but I want these guys to know what we're looking for.
So, my favorite Disney movie of all time is Treasure Planet. And so my chase card is John Silver.
Yep.
Love him. And then my favorite villain is Hades. And so I'm also going after the legendary blue Hades. Yeah.
Like I said before, guys, when I was kind of showing you the cards, you can have the same characters but with multiple art styles, multiple names and titles on them. So the Hades we're looking for is an enchanted, right? Is that the one you're hunting for? The legendary.
Just the legendary. Yeah.
And so, like Hades, he's talking about he wants normal Hades, as you can see on his, donning his blue flame hair. But there's actually a couple cards where Hades is King of Olympus. He's got like those golden locks.
Right. That is another chase card. Is the enchanted? Amber Hades.
Yeah. There's some really cool variations of the characters. I showed them my booster pack that just came with the starter deck. I thought the Lilo artwork of her wearing like the spacesuit.
Oh, right.
That was really cool. This artwork on this is kind of going to be fun for me because I love seeing different variations. A lot of the things that I talk about on our TikToks are, I don't know if you've ever read the villain series or the Twisted Tales from Disney.
My wife has. Yeah.
So I like seeing the different variations
of alternate universe.
Yeah, of things that can be shown with these characters. What characters or what things do you hope are coming from Disney?
Well, more Treasure Planet,
obviously.
But also Atlantis.
Yep. See, guys, and look, good taste right here.
Yeah.
Because my followers, that's two things, at least one that I hype about all the time is Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah.
It's so underrated, and I've introduced so many people, even through our channel, like people who haven't found it, who have watched it, and then even my brother over here hadn't watched it, found it. Treasure Planet. That's like, it's such a good movie. It's so underrated. That's John Silver's also a chase card for me. As soon as I seen that he was on this initial release of the first 200 cards, I was like, that's got to be one that I have to have. And then I also mentioned Steamboat Willie, another one that I need to get.
Right.
But okay, so Atlantis. Any particular Atlantis character?
Milo and Peeta, obviously. It would be fun to see the full cast, like Mole and
that would be my chase card from Atlantis.
Yeah,
Mole.
Yep. Yeah, any of the crew would be awesome. Yeah.
Life? What are you chasing after? Like, if you could see some Disney, if you could see some characters come into this game, here, I'll scoot over to the floor too. Come in here. This is an open session over here. Let's speak really loud right here because we got a lot of background noise.
Well, I'm actually a huge fan of Maleficent, so I'm glad that she's just already right there.
Like
yeah,
5 cards.
She's already got like 5 variations.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, both Disney nuts. So, are you both big into the card playing scene, like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon?
That's him more so. But
Okay,
it's actually fun that when we started dating, he taught me how to play Pokemon. So from there, we just progressed. I've learned way more about that, and now he's getting me into Magic. Or not Magic, sorry, Lorcana. So I used the word Magic, right?
Take note, guys. Couples who game together stay together, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Like perfect date night, you might not think about it. Coming to a place like Moonwake Games, bring a deck. Do they allow you to bring food in here? Yeah. I was like, bring some pizza, bring some cards.
We're surrounded by
make it a thing. Yeah, we got food all over here that we can come in and just have a good time, right?
Yeah. So
my big thing that I want to see, and I know it's gonna happen. It's not a question if, it's a question when. They bring the Nightmare. I've got my shirt. I've got my bag over here. When they bring Nightmare before Christmas into this game, I am totally building a Nightmare.
I'm gonna lose it.
Like I will lose it. I'm shocked Jack actually wasn't in the initial release because I feel like it's one of those properties that has just continued to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. But that's one. I'm on board with the Treasure Planet and Atlantis cards for sure. Treasure Planet, like that's in my top 10. Atlantis is probably also in my top 10. Disney animated, but Nightmare is probably sitting top 3. So
yeah,
I cannot wait to see those characters come and play. But you got so many kids?
We have one.
Yeah.
Do you see your kid getting involved in this? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Eventually. Yeah.
super little still.
Yeah, she's 2.5.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
Yeah. But eventually.
Yeah, I got a 3-year-old at home, and that's eventually, yeah. My 7-year-old though, I think my 7-year-old, I was saying how this has more of a draw than Magic the Gathering. We like Pokemon, we collect Pokemon, we can pack that, but telling her that we can assemble a princess deck, and build that, totally has a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Well, just today, our little one, she was watching Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella both before we came here. So princesses all the way for her.
I've seen there's a Cinderella card in here that is kind of stacked where she can, sing pretty much any of the song cards.
Yeah, she can sing for a higher amount.
Yeah, and you don't even have to use ink. That's a really cool card. I'm like, I kind of want Cinderella. Yeah, Cinderella. Yeah, for that reason.
Yeah.
But we might pull these guys in again, talk a little bit more. We're going to go get some coverage of the games and maybe interview a couple other people. Guys, keep watching. We're at Moonwake Games. The house is packed. Like the line guys, there were extra people trying to get in here, and it's just like we have to cut it off. Like it's done. So we'll let you get back to kind of escorting and helping some of these guys learn the game. And so thanks for chatting. We'll probably pull you back before the night's through. But yeah, thank you guys. So again, Ty here, we're at Moonwake Games doing a live game night with Disney's Lorcana. I just opened up a Amber and Amethyst booster pack. Haven't opened up the pack. I actually know what's in this deck because you have the listings on the side of the packaging here. But the booster pack that I went through, I did not know what the cards were, and I just showed it kind of at the beginning. You can go back and watch the beginning of this. But we're going to kind of see if we can't pull 2 more people once they're done with some of their gameplay. This is honestly busier than I thought it was going to be. A lot of people are really jumping on this new product. And for me, like I said, I'm not big into Magic the Gathering, but if you bring in Disney elements and you're battling, questing, I definitely feel like it's going to get the attention. So it's already got the attention that it deserves, but I feel like it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And they're going to continue giveaways through the night. Looks like my brother was actually lucky enough to score his deck that he wanted. He's going through it right now. And again, Disney, the fun thing about this is Disney can literally just pull from its property and keep adding characters to this game. Like I said, as soon as they bring in Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm definitely going to be building the Nightmare deck. I know my brother's hyped for if they ever bring in Baymax and Big Hero 6, he'll definitely be adding those characters to his deck. Comment, what characters would you like to see come into Lorcana if you don't know what ones have already been put out? Like I said, my big character that's released right now that I want is John Silver from Perfect Planet, Steamboat, the Willy version of Mickey. Yeah. But hang tight. We're going to come back and interview 2 more people. Alright, this is like our main mic tip. Okay, scoot over and move in where you heard. Alright guys, again, we've got a lot of, noise and echoing coming from the gameplay going out here. So with me is Kevin. Kevin showed up to pick up his haul, right? So how did you hear about Lorcana?
I'm a massive Disney fan.
I think at least so half the people here I want to say.
I don't know when it as soon as they announced it.
It's been a thing low key for a couple of years now, right? So
I think really when the D23 is where I first heard about it, and I was looking on eBay and seeing if I could afford to buy one of those exclusive sets that they gave out there. That's when I first heard about D23, and then here at Gamescom, more about it, and I've been collecting Pokemon for a couple of years now. Never played.
I think a lot of people who are coming into this game are either Pokemon players or collectors, Magic the Gathering. Warhammer's not essentially card games. I think quite a few of these guys are Warhammer players too. But myself, I was just a Pokemon player, collector. That's the only card game. Okay, maybe TCG back in the day, right? And then slight Yu-Gi-Oh player too. But I'm a diehard Disney nut. That's why I'm on a Disney podcast. That's why I was like, okay, we're getting our own card game.
Oh, the only card game I've ever actually played was Hearthstone Online.
Yeah.
That's my extensive playing experience.
Cool.
And then when I get a new one, it's kind of hard to get into playing in the middle of something.
Yeah.
So with this being a brand new release, it kind of made sense. Let's actually try to play it.
Something that kind of pulled my attention was as you were walking around the floor here, you're wearing a Rogers shirt. What are your thoughts and feelings if they introduce a Marvel property into this game? Do you want to see it? Do you don't want to see it?
I would not want to see it anytime soon. Okay. There are too many other Disney properties that would fit this. And I think if they decided to put it out a couple of years down the road, that would be okay. But at the same time, I think it'd be fine to just stick to Disney.
Fair enough.
And maybe pull in Pixar.
Well, yeah, I think they could dabble with Pixar. Right. I was already saying the future card cards to bring to the game. I was like, if we're gonna go Pixar, Wally is my number one. I want to see Wally, Steve, and a few people from that. But I had the same mixed emotion from like, are we gonna pull in these other companies, Marvel and Star Wars, and have them
big you
make
make it?
Star
Wars in it.
And that's
Star Wars has its own.
I'm with you where I'm like, I would much rather see the classic Disney characters and animated features.
Baymax. I want a
My brother
Baymax
right
card.
here.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
what we just said. My brother here, Big Hero 6
Baymax. Big Hero 6.
is his
Baymax
trophy.
special. I love Baymax.
Now, and that's the fun thing too. We have the different variations. We could have, normal Baymax in its marshmallowy form.
Right.
We could have
Very
armored Baymax.
Baymax. Healing you a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you can get armored and turn do that
That's cool,
shift mechanic. Baymax could be great. There could be an awesome Baymax shift. That would be good.
Well, that's good to hear a Marvel fan say they want to wait on it because someone else in here was wearing a Great Mouse Detective T-shirt, and that's another card I would want to see as Radigan. That's
there's so many.
What classic animated would you want to see come into play?
Like Rescuers Down Under.
Ooh,
Way back.
We had a big
fun stuff with that.
We've had a thing going back and forth. The Sword in the
Stone. That's one that I remember when I was a little kid.
I guarantee you,
That was
Merlin's
a great.
So next release, Merlin. If he's not, I haven't seen the list. I know they have a list like in the bigger box.
Right. I don't recall a Merlin. It might be in there.
I know Archimedes.
They do a lot of that.
They have an Archimedes card. I know that. But I definitely, Merlin and Mad Madam Mim would definitely be some good cards. But all right, awesome. Good to hear from you, Kevin. Thanks for your input on the game. Are you going to be a regular coming to this Tuesday night and trying to get into it?
I think I'm going to try and get into it. The deck they had to sell me wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted to go the Amber Amethyst. I think
it's the
more my style of
playoff,
Just play and play and play. So we'll see. I think the one I got was the Sapphire Steel. It's supposed to be a control deck a little bit.
And it's got the heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters and AoE that can also play around with it.
See, and that's what my brother wanted, the Sapphire Steel. I think I accidentally left out with the Amber and Amethyst and the Sapphire Steel coming in playing. But like I said, this is definitely this turnout having people that they had to kind of be like, the waiting list is too long. That's crazy.
Good news.
But no, that's awesome.
I live up in Provo, and I went to every shop that was near me.
How did you find out about this shop? How did you find out this shop?
And somewhere online that I did, I saw something that this shop was actually advertising Lorcana.
Seen that same thing. I went to a few other shops. I went to Dragon's Keep in Provo. They said they didn't order any. And I'm like, man, where? And I have all my friends in Salt Lake, and a bunch of Salt Lake answers came back. But I'm like, I don't want to have to drive. I can't afford to drive all Salt Lake just to play some games. But then I'm here local to Springville, same thing. And I came to ask them, but as soon as I pulled up here in the parking lot, they got that Lorcana poster up, and I'm like, hey, you guys got it.
I'm a big baseball card collector, so one of my shops up there sells Pokemon. I mentioned Lorcana to him. He had no clue what I was talking about. Like, well, you're definitely not getting in on it.
I was about to say, see this group here? Again, guys, they were turning people away because the wait list is getting too long.
Yeah.
They need to jump on it like these guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Cool. All right, Kevin. Well, thanks for talking to us, man.
Stop by.
And hopefully we'll be seeing you around league night, and we'll get into it some more.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, guys. Like I said, so that was another thing I was kind of like, I've been going back and forth on. Are we going to see Marvel? Are we going to see Star Wars? And I know, Fox is now a Disney property. I don't want to see like Aliens or any of these other goofy things pop up. This is a card game where I think we need to stick to the classics, dabble in Pixar, and just have fun Disney animated characters coming in. So again, comment, what would you want to see? Characters would you be chasing after? But there's some pretty cool people here who are all rocking like Disney 100 merch and a few other things. kind of want to ask them, hey, wow, what brought you to play tonight? What is going on? Did you open your booster pack yet?
Yeah.
Let's check out Hez's booster pack. Guys, this is my brother Hez. Came to join me tonight. So the booster packs again, we know what's in these, the starter decks. They have it listed on the box. But we do not know what's in the booster packs. Those are the blind draws.
I don't know if this is good, but I got something cool.
You got that steamboat that I'm after, bro. Oh, we just said Merlin. We were just curious if there's a Merlin card in this race. Oh, it's his spell? The photo, yeah. So it's an action card.
Then I gotta do it. I don't know if this is rare.
Oh, so you can tell on this icon on the bottom. I think she's uncommon. Still, his hollow was a hollow.
What you get?
So mine, check this out. I got Maleficent, Peter Pan, Phil, Minnie, Dingle Hopper, Kristoff, Lilo, Moana, Collection, Action Card, Ursula's Shell Necklace, Ariel, and my hollow break, like from Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, guys, definitely, if you want to get into this, check out your local game stores. I know that the bigger name stores like Best Buy, Walmart, all the other, big name brands aren't getting decks until September. But if you want to, try to jump into this now, look up your local game shop. We have Galaxy of Games North that we've partnered with. We've actually done a live there as well with our sister podcast, Movies in Vegas. I'm down here in Utah County at Moonwake Games in Springville, where they're definitely getting more stock. We're going to be having league nights going on. If you want to come to play, hang out with us. And I know for sure we're going to probably have to do a multi-plane night again. But this is just an awesome community that showed up for this. I'm trying to think. So again, I said I'd like to see Mouse Detective, Ratican coming up as a character. I'd like to see my Wally characters come into this game. Toy Story. Toy Story's gonna have to be for sure. Like you can already see the Buzz and Woody cards coming in. Oh, if we got a villain, a Sid card, that would be pretty cool too. Like that would be nuts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, lots of gameplay going on right now. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second. We're going to go kind of report some of the gameplay going on. Talk to some of these guys. I know, right? Okay, what's your name, bud? Daniel, you okay if I report some of you guys' gameplay? All right, guys. Well, everyone's occupied right now with their gameplay, so I think we're going to sign off for this one and just check our other socials for some other clips and stuff. What we're going to be doing tonight. So thanks for chiming in. We'll see ya.